We prevent so much unnecessary drama, stress, and bullshit when we learn to be okay with being by ourselves. See, this is why you have to heal. You have to heal yourself into loving yourself, and by you loving yourself, you're comfortable with yourself. The reason why a lot of people look for people to fill voids and you allow people to attach themselves to you who are not in alignment with your highest good, the reason why is because you're not comfortable being by yourself. You haven't mastered the art of being alone. So you allow people to attach to you who are not in alignment with your frequency. They're not in alignment with your soul frequency. And it gets you off, and they drag you and pull you into their shit. But it's because you can't be alone. You haven't worked on yourself enough to be able to get to a point where you love yourself and where you're not at war with yourself. See, when you're at war with yourself, you can't be still. It's hard to be still. It's hard to just be by yourself. It's hard to be alone because you got all those warring thoughts going on in your head, the racing thoughts, the battling within yourself. So you distract yourself by allowing yourself to be around a whole bunch of people that are not in alignment with who you really are. They don't vibrate on the same wave as you. Y'all don't mesh like that. But you allow them into your space because you're trying to avoid being alone. Because being alone causes discomfort because you're not comfortable with you. So you have to love yourself. I'm telling you, when you love yourself, you dodge so many bullets. See, and then what happens is when you heal yourself into loving yourself, you can now be picky and choosy about who you allow into your space. See, you gotta vet people. You can vet people out and be like, nah, I ain't really feeling you like that. No, I don't think you feel that role. I think this is how you need to be with me. I think this is the space that I want you to feel in my life. You know, you become the CEO of your reality and you get to delegate and choose people and position them. You position them. You give them the roles that they play in your life. See, but when you don't love yourself, you give everybody, you let everybody in. Without giving them a position and a role, you just let them just come in and fill my space. And then you're drained and you're sucked dry and you wonder why. You got to love you. You got to be comfortable with you. You got to master the art of being alone and harnessing your own energy. This way you don't allow people into your life just to fill voids and take space. Fuck that shit. I value my energy so much. I'm so protective of my energy and my space and my field because I've worked so hard. I've worked so hard to get to where I am now within my mental and spiritual capacity. So no, I don't just want a whole bunch of people in my space. I don't just allow any and everybody to come and fill my field. Hell no. You gotta match me. What are you bringing to my table? See, this is how you begin to move when you love yourself, when you're comfortable with yourself. Because I can be alone. I'm good. I'm not at war with myself. I love myself. I'm at peace. I'm at peace. This is the peace that you cannot buy. Yes, I'm at peace. And when you're at peace, when you find peace and that peace that the world can't give and the world can't take it away, when you find that peace and you tap into that inner peace, you become very, 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 very protective of it. And you listen to yourself. You follow your intuition. You don't allow any and everybody to fill your space. So heal yourself into loving yourself so you can be comfortable with yourself. And you can be okay with being alone. This is how you get rid of energy vampires. This is how you dodge bullets. Okay? This is how you protect your field, your space. It all begins with self-love.